Long waiting attracts mockery. You can be in the company of 4 girls as friends, and the one who is the kindest is the one no man is asking out. Even the one that will say, me, I know, say I crazy. Several men will be queuing. The one who is very kind, nobody's coming. Serve God, ready, prepared vessel. There's a place it gets to now that it becomes mockery. People start saying, no be you they pray pass. You know when friends gather and they're saying, you are the one that prayed the most amongst us. Why should the one who is serving God the most be the one without a testimony? It attracts mockery. I've taught you on 2 kinds of waiting. There is the Hannah kind of waiting. It still makes some sense, although it's painful. But at least it is still happening to you after the manner of women. That is, the fellow is still menstruating, still ovulating. But there is the Sarah kind of waiting, where all the natural factors responsible at least to make the miracle predictable are packed up. Not only packed up, they packed up for years. There is a way waiting gets to that the person will tell God, don't bother. You saw when Elisha told the woman that you love it, she said, don't deceive me. Say, man of God, I know it's because I'm kind. I've done what I don't worry. There are questions unanswered. And certain wrinkles in our minds. Areas that you have thrown in the towel. In fact, now when you pray, you don't mention it anymore. You've entered the mode of let God do as he please. I know the pain of mockery. When people, even people who are spiritual, tell others about you that it will not amount to anything. Because there's no indices that shows that this one will be carried. And there are different phases to the mockery. It begins with unbelievers. Those who don't believe God for anything. But there is a place it gets to that even some believers begin to mock. And say that for this man or this woman not to be getting the answers, it's because there's something they are not doing right. Let them check their life. Have you been accused before of what you didn't do simply because you didn't have a testimony? They now package you as the one that if the grace upon this house is not working for you, it's because check your heart is not really aligned. Then you start asking, but what's wrong? Mockery is painful. Then there's a point waiting gets to that you start receiving bad suggestions. And you know what can be painful sometimes is that God is speaking like he doesn't know you have been waiting. Do you know the kind of waiting that the answers have everything to do with a timing? And there's a wait time will be counting that people will start counting time for you and they start reminding you of your age. It is not everyone who is celebrating birthday that is happy. For some, birthday is a reminder that time is gone. Look around. They are mocking us. They are laughing at us. They said God no longer performs miracles. They said everything is a lie. Why? Because they know us. That despite the fact that we go to church, we still have problem. What is it that should happen that will answer the mockers on our behalf? Will that day ever come that it will be glaring for all to see that it pays to serve God? Will something happen in your life that people will say, because of you, I will serve God too? Or they are saying, if this is the way God treats those who serve him, but the day God shows up, will swallow all the years of waiting. If there's anyone in this season that the joy is mixed with sorrow because the testimony is not complete, or there's something you have been waiting for that you have not gotten, you are happy, you are grateful, but not thoroughly, I stand here as a servant of the living God. In every home, in every life where the joy is not full, receive answers.
Get the full